yourself, dude. Okay. Come on, Spider-Man. When we did Spider-Man, we were about 4 weeks in. And I was like, so guys, when do I get a break? Like, do I get a day off or two? And they're like, no, you're Spider-Man, dude. You're in everything, so of course you don't get a break. Come here. Oh.
There we go.
Now you're okay.
There you go.
She's like,
nope. She doesn't want to stay. It's fine.
Just chill.
It's
They got the table.
Oh my god!
Yeah, this dude just picked it up straight away.
He's a professor, he's professional, so he guarantees that.
Have you guys seen the movie yet?
I have. I saw it about a month ago.
You did, and what'd you think?
You know when you revise for an exam and you feel like you crushed it, but the longer you wait for the results, the more you think you kind of...
He's British, by the way.
Ruined it.
Means a test or a
test or something.
Thank God you brought your translator.
Exactly, yeah.
Are you enjoying Brazil?
Loving Brazil.
It's amazing. We love it.
What have you eaten yet?
If I could meet anyone from history, I'd probably like to meet Winston Churchill. He's just such a badass and he's so English, you know? He's just like the most Englishman there's ever been.
Widow.
It's called Armadilha, it's a Brazilian one.
Oh, fantastic. Like this
Where
one we
did it
have right
go?
here.
This is not Armadillo, right?
Where did it go?
Oh, it's over there. How does it stick to this surface? I should ask it some tips. I'm like, dude, how do you do that, bro? Oh, man.
Kangaroo.
That's an animal.
He is a villain.
What?
So you can have Kangaroo and Rhino team up against Spider-Man down the road.
Is he Australian in the comics?
You better be.
Spider-Man, I'm Kangaroo.
All right.
I don't know why I keep trying to do an Australian accent. I can't do one.
Okay, let's see what you got.
You're gonna lose my
Robert, you have not seen it yet?
I have personally yet to see it. When can I...
You will see it when I'm ready for you to see it. Right? Just take a minute. That was the whole thing. We got halfway through shooting the movie. I was like, by the way, what's a homecoming?
Really?
Yeah, we don't do that. Our proms are very different, though.
In what way?
Well, they serve booze at the prom.
They do?
Yeah.
Name that Spidey gadget.
Spider-Man's tennis balls.
They are the cryo cubes. So you missed that one.
Oh,
but what
yeah.
do you think they do?
The cryo cubes. They help grown men cry.
They actually can freeze enemies.
I nearly wet myself one time. It was a close call. Because you know how sometimes it just comes on, you're like, I need to go now. Yeah. And it's like, zip me up, unzip me, and then you're like, get it off! So and then you got to take a mask off, and then you got to unzip a muscle suit and slip the boots out and stuff, and then I've got Under Armour on underneath.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right here.
Are we gonna do it? This is gonna be an exclusive.
Take a look.
Tom hasn't seen this yet.
Yeah, that might be the most thing I've ever seen.
And it's so much.
If anybody's ever gotten a tattoo, oh my God.
I suggested to Marvel that I should go to a high school undercover. And yeah, so the next thing I know, I was like, had a backpack with a pencil case on my way to Bronx School of Science.
Oh. Kill or keep? Oh, Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield. Who put that one in there? Oh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to say Andrew Garfield because I love him and he's killing it right now.
And Bronx School of Science is a school for genius
kids, right.
And I am no genius.
You're not?
No, even the teachers didn't know that I was not a real student, so they would bring me up to the front of the class and be like, what do you think, new kid? I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. This is one of those rumors that, like, we've all said it's not true.
Not true.
Like, you guys are, like, building yourselves
And also, we don't
up
know how
for
this
disappointment.
started because you're gonna see the movie. You're gonna be like,
Oh.
she's Michelle.
She's called a character called
Michelle.
Michelle.
Michelle, yeah.
100%,
Yeah.
hands down, her character is called Michelle. The funny story is that I've been looking for an apartment nearly for 2 years, and my mum rang me up while I was shooting reshoots actually here on this lot. And she was like, Tom, I found the most amazing apartment. It's 2 bedrooms, it's lovely, you'll love it. It's brilliant. I was like, Mum, that sounds amazing. Where is it? You could literally throw a stone from my house to where it is. It's like down the street from where I live.
And we'll see if this Spider-Man can indeed... Would you mind if I... It's Tom Holland! That's very
If you could pick any love interest from the Marvel Universe for Spider-Man, who would it be? I think Scarlet Witch is pretty hot, you know? I think Elizabeth Olsen's super hot. And really nice as well. She was really nice to me in the premiere. So yeah, probably Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
And she's like the sort of weird, quirky one in the friendship group that Peter has. She's funny, but she's super strange.
Yeah, there's super dry humor, very
She's
kind of
100% not Mary Jane.
Yeah.
It's funny, everyone's like, is she Mary Jane? We're like, no, I'm telling you, she's not Mary Jane. And I was kind of planning to move out here to LA, but now I'm only just moving 5 minutes away from my mum.
Oh.
But yeah, so... But yeah, so it sounded great. I was like, Mum, you should do it. Just put the offer in. It sounds great. And she was like, oh, I've already done it. Oh. I was like, great. Thanks, Mum. But I love it. I'm so happy. Well, I had one funny experience. I was sat at the back of a classroom next to quite a pretty girl. And eventually she's like, so, dude, what's your deal, man? I was like, well, do you want to know my secret? She's like, okay. I was like, I'm actually Spider-Man. She's like, dude, you're nuts, bro. Oh, I have this in the film. I have this gadget.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
It's like the spider laser or something like that. It's the spider beam, the spider... It's definitely the spider something, because everything is the spider something.
It's the spider signal.
Ah. The mushrooms were delicious.
It was mushroomy,
It was really
but it was good.
Talk about the movie a little bit. Get off. Go with the extra bit. There you go.
That's it.
Oh.
Okay,
I've
guys,
become a fear now. I feel good about spiders.
Okay, we're not dying.
I think I need some water. Feeling a little faint, I'm not gonna lie. I basically had been auditioning for about 5 months. And after my final audition, they said, you'll find out tomorrow. Fast forward 6 weeks, I was still waiting, and one day Marvel just posted on their Instagram, go to our website to find out who the new Spider-Man is. And that's it. I just found out online. They didn't call me up or anything.
Celebrity you've met and has left you starstruck.
Who was it, Harrison? With The Rock. I'm obsessed with The Rock. Like, I have a crazy obsession with The Rock. I think he's just such a nice guy. Yeah. You know, he's so humble. He like has made his career.
Gobbledygooker.
Wrestler.
He is indeed a wrestler, and look how awesome he is.
How does he wrestle in that?
I think there are some YouTube videos waiting for you when you're done
the
with this.
gobbledygooker.
Best song to show your dance moves.
We had our dancing to Panda.
Oh yeah.
Panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta.
We're doing the homecoming scene for the movie, and the way they do it is they'll play like 10 seconds of a song to get all the extras dancing, and then turn the music off so that we can record the audio. The annoying thing about the web shooters is they're so cool and like realistic looking that they feel like they should work, but obviously they don't. So it's a little disappointing. But no, I love the web shooters. They're cool.
And then my last question, it has completely off topic, but I ask everybody it because I think it tells a lot about a person. What is your go-to karaoke song?
Oh, My Heart Must Go On.
Oh, good one.
Is it really?
No, it's the first song that popped into my head.
What is the first thing I'm gonna do when I go home tonight? I like to get home and sit on the toilet and just scroll through Instagram. And that's what I do most of my Instagramming, is actually sitting on the toilet.
And the first time I ever got a girlfriend, when I was comfortable enough around her, I was like, hey, do you want to maybe do like the Spider-Man kiss thing, like upside down? And yeah, I did it. Yeah, it was awesome.
It was it actually?
Yeah.
Because most people it goes wrong.
It's one of those things that, like, you know, it's complicated because everything's upside down. But, you know, I've been thinking about it for so long that I was prepared, you know.